This Trinity again. Ekebele si woka. This Trinity again. Ekebele ye woka. We Doro people, thank you. Our brother people, thank you. One not since I got Nimba Kantema. This Trinity again. Ari Kaba, you go Queen, thank you. For Jala, thank you. One of you go Mehnsonnoh Tima. One of you go Tabeba Tima. One of you go Kompa Tima. One of you go Boyi Tima. One of you go Secretary. It's awesome. This Trinity again. Ekebe wona yeka. This Trinity again. Ekebe wona yoka. This Trinity song. This Trinity song. One of you go Nimba Seva. This Trinity again. Tenekoti, Erokola, Monica. Thank you. Yarwin Gbarwee. See over this Trinity. It go quite good. Thank you. You are in America. You are in Europe. You are in China. Even in Africa. Nimba can't take close to you. Nimba can't take close to you. This Trinity will show you. I read it from Nimba Kante. This Trinity will show you. And your news from Nimba Kante. I read it from Nimba Kante. This Trinity will show. This Trinity will show you what you never see before. This Trinity will show you that you never heard before. This Trinity will tell you those things you never heard before. I read it from Nimba Kante. So this Trinity a song. This Trinity a song. Mama, no people thank you for supporting this Trinity. Our great people thank you for listening to this Trinity. Your people thank you for your support to this Trinity. Program on this Trinity. I say you need go hour on this Trinity. Sports and entertainment from back this Trinity. Religious matter, they are all on this Trinity. Everything from Nimba Kante. This Trinity is so you need go hour on this Trinity. Health and education on this Trinity. The little things that matter, they're on this Trinity. Our program presenters, Yarwin Gbarwee, Magdan, Yan Flobo, Timothy. But you alone, you on this Trinity. Bishop baby, you are on this Trinity. Stable Radio, Nimba Biafra, Ameremo. This Trinity has song. Go quite close, you support this Trinity. You support this Trinity. Professor Josie Kweklo, you support this Trinity. Thank your Quran. Thank you for this Trinity. Bogela, thank you for this Trinity. Jesus Highway for Unico, thank you for this Trinity.
Okay, what a beautiful way once again to welcome you to Nimba D9 TV that is owned and operated by the One Nimba House Media Incorporated. And if you see this on my shirt, yeah, it means that yes, we are from Nimba County. This is the beautiful country in the whole wide world, which is why Nimba D9 TV calls it the Asia in Liberia. But good evening to all of you who've joined us. We live on Radio Voice of Yarwin Mehnsonnoh there in Nimba County. Very shortly, our guest is here. You're going to be seeing him. We're going to be ushering him very, very shortly. But it is a tradition in Nimba County. Before we usher in our guest, we have to stir the stage up. So we're going to stir the stage up tonight with one of our very, very wonderful, wonderful songs from a Nimba County, Nyokiai to be precise. He's going to usher in our guest tonight. And our guest is the author. He is the son of Yarwin Mehnsonnoh, but the son of Nyokiai will usher him in with this music. Thanks to Radio Voice of Yarwin Mehnsonnoh, thanks to Uriah Gwa Jr., thanks to Patrick Willer, who is our co-host. But that music is going to usher in our guests, and from there we're going to start the ball.
Shano yawo Nimba Pia Anyina bo nyiremo
Lesson, everybody so queer so. Lesson, loge kenga lesson, oh me. Lesson, malodie mama we. Sayo le.
Bageba mira no
Bageba mere wa ukleo. Bageba mire yore kada krudebe. Me bana pangwenye. Yakenewe, bakbeko keko kenewe. Ya gbare so queer so. Belie kene bona. Yela ya.
To do more of this tonight. This is how we welcome people to the stage. This is how we welcome people to Nimba D9 TV. Good evening to the people of Nimba County. It stands Radio Voice of Yarwin Mehnsonnoh is carrying this broadcast live. So it means we are beaming directly from across Nimba County, Rivers, Grand Basin, Lofa, Africa, and Guinea. Good evening to Patrick William, all of the folks. Falimo Gbarwee said he's following. Incredible Uriah Gwa, our very, very brilliant reporter, is also there in Zikepa following the Council of Gonglo event. But we are here tonight with a wonderful guest. Last night we broke the news that Nimba County anthem has been produced. Wow. Since 1964, Nimba County has now produced an anthem. Without not much that we do, let us usher in our guests. All right, so our guest is on the screen. What we normally do here at Nimba D9 TV and Radio Voice of Yarwin Mehnsonnoh is we greet our people from across the county and from across the country. Good evening. We always love to start with the people of Wee and Doro. You might be in Douglastown. You might be in Nimba. Good evening to the people of Blilong. You might be in Kwendin or Yifien or Giepa somewhere there. Or maybe Dapa where my father-in-law is. Good evening to all of you in Zaze. Good evening to the people of good evening to the people of Zela. Zela is in Tropa. Zenda is the Kepa where this radio station is. Good evening to the people of Do. You might be somewhere there in maybe Zule or Gray or Zwaple. We say good evening. Good evening to the people of Mehnsonnoh. You might be in Mela, where is our maternal home. Our mother is listening to us tonight from Zikepa Ma Ari SM Gbarwee. Or you might be next door to Nyokiai. But good evening to district number 9. Good evening to district number 8, Larry Nyonkoi. Good evening to district 9, Johnson Goiklo. Good evening to district 6, Toa Glikia. District 7, Roger Doma. District 6 is Toa. District 5 is Sam Koga. District 4 is Gwampuka. District 3 is Pharmacy Joseph Nyansonwabe, and District 2 is Prince Tokpa. District 1 is Sam Brown. Good evening to Senator Prince Yomi Johnson and all of you who have come in. But let's do a gist or something. Look, this is very important. We're going to teach you a little bit here tonight. But this is Nimba D-9 TV. This is the reason why we are here. Let's do a gist of something real quick. Real quick. Huh? Just something real quick for you to know exactly why we are here tonight. So we're going to do a gist of something from there. We're going to usher in our guest. We don't talk about music. Now we're going to take it down. We're going to take it down and we're going to go to our guest here tonight. So you are welcome to Nimba D-9 TV. We'll give you 3 minutes to introduce yourself, who you are, where you come from, and where you are now before we get into the discussion.
Okay, thank you very much, Edmund. It's a wonderful thing to be in your studio this night, Liberia time, and this afternoon in New York, where I'm joining you from. My name is Zokunwon Gbarwee. I'm the son of a former teacher, Pa Francis Gbarwee and Ma Aaron Gbarwee. I'm a son of Yarwin Mehnsonnoh statutory district, precisely from a town called Yonkiai. I graduated from the Liberian National Red Cross High School, now the Satlipie Public School. I graduated also from the University of Liberia. I did sociology with public administration, with emphasis in political science, and I also attended the Cotterton Graduate School of Profession. Upon fighting to see how I can be graduating, I got the opportunity to travel to the United States, and here I am. I am a little bit just in my other career. I serve as a, a Secretary General for the Yarwin Mehnsonnoh University Student Association. I also serve as a Secretary General for the Nimba University Student Association. I serve as Chairman for the Student Democratic Alliance Party that's on the University of Liberia campus. And I also serve as Administrative Assistant at the House of Representatives, serve as Resource Officer at the Capitol Building, and I'm an author, like you've been saying. Try to rediscover myself in life. I've written 2 books. One is This Generation Has a Key, and the next one is The President Needs to Listen, African Leader Action and Ramification. And in 3 months' time ago, I decided to write the Nimba County Anthem, which I feel that is very important. That have been my break in my life. I consider as a successful story. I'm married to a beautiful lady from Satlipie by the name of Regina Graham Gbarwee. I love her so much. We had 2 sons, Mike and Fred, and that's I have more siblings. One is you next to me. You right on the interview me. You next to me in my family line. And that's about me. That's the cool one right there. Thank you.
Sorry to our radio listeners. And the reason why you are seeing me in this outfit tonight is we're discussing Nimba. This is the great Nimba that we're discussing tonight. You have heard from our guest. He has introduced himself. Sorry, today in Liberia there is a internet, outage. Orange Liberia that we are subscribing to. Earlier on, I like to tell us that of course there are some technical glitches along the way. So maybe those of you in Radio Land, you might have it a little bit difficult to get us clearly from your end, especially from the state. But never mind, we are moving through. Zokunwon Gbarwee has introduced himself, and he has also said here clearly tonight that for the first time, Nimba County has now gotten her anthem. All right, Nimba has her anthem, and this anthem will be officially launched soon. Okay, so we're going to get into it. You got a little bit of the anthem earlier on, and that in last night when we broke the news, thanks to the team of very professional musicians who the author and creator of this anthem will be naming as we move on into the broadcast. But there is a lady who wrote us tonight and said when she listened to the anthem, she broke down in tears. It became emotional. Let us now ask you, Zokunwon, how did you come about in writing an anthem for Nimba? How did this vision come about?
Yes, Edmund, thank you for the question. When I was one night sitting and I thought of all what we went through in Nimba, what Nimba has gone through. Nimba has gone through lot and lot more in Liberia. And my thought came to me that why can I give back to Nimba? What can I do to make Nimba proud? And one night I told my wife Regina and I said, Reggie, I'm going to write Nimba County anthem. She said, what do you mean? I said, that's it. And I just got on my laptop and I started writing. And this whole anthem, the title that came to me was uh, Nimba people, we are one people. From we and Doru all the way to Blodewi in Yekepa, we are one people. So I started writing this anthem. I took like 3 months and I started consulting some folks, some of my friends, and as God will have it, I was able to write this anthem. And the anthem sometimes sounds emotional, that like when you read some of the sentences in it, it tell you that we are strong people. The strong stand for what Nimba has gone through. Nimba has gone through war, like every country in Nimba in Liberia. We went through the 14 years of war. And we don't want to go to our ugly past, but it was a lot. 1990, I was pretty a young guy, and I saw what we went through. And Nimba hosted us. Like some of us, we did not leave Nimba to go nowhere. We know what Nimba County did. There was no drought. Food was surplus. The land continued to yield a fruit to give us food, that we were not starving. There came a time that when the war was raging, you could not get food from anywhere around the world to come to Nimba or to come to Liberia in general. But this land kept feeding us with the yams, the wild yams, the pound cabbage. It came from that land. And I wrote this anthem to reawaken our spirit, because there are a whole lot when it comes to this political thing that people so forget soon, that during our ugly past, there was a time that you would just run to somebody's village and they will not ask you even what's your tribe. They will just be showing you a place for you to build your own tank, that you will be able to just see how you can live life. We were very united when it came to the war. There was nothing like this man is a Mandingo man, this man is a crime man, this man is that. We all were united. But as we move into the issue of politics, there are a lot of division. And when we do this kind of anthem, It speaks volume to make people to still glue together. That the crown man, the Mandingo man, the Mano man, the Good man, the Fella man, the B man, we are all one people. We are all one people. So, in all fairness, it is incumbent upon us as people of Nimba, especially for me, that I decided to write this anthem. And this anthem, it cut across Nimba. It holds the tribe. It shows our identity. It shows our cultural value with farm. Like when you listen to the lyrics of this of the anthem, it talks about all farming. It talks about all singing. We Nimbanians, we love singing. Our dear brother love the singing. We love them so much. And that's all right there. So this anthem is like a rainbow anthem that shows the identity of we the people of Nimba. Like you think you see about Saklipi, you hear about Saklipi in the anthem. That is the central point of Nimba. That is the central point of Nimba. You hear about the Letile in the anthem. That is our main lay. We ourselves made that lay. And I will bring this anthem like the Letile into the anthem. That will be a wake up call. That humanitarians will see that place to be a tourist center. Okay, it's in the anthem for that. So we talk about the people in the Tua River, for example. These are our guild brothers. We love them so much. And so we are gone so much. And then I'm so happy like the county meet is coming that this anthem will be sung on the SKD Sport Complex for our players, and that our politicians who are even having gatherings in community, they will play this song. I call this anthem a solidarity anthem. And just not to bore your time, it is my way of honoring the people of Nimba. And I owe this to the people of Nimba. I'm presenting it officially to the people of Nimba, and especially to my mom and my dad. I want to say this anthem is for you. I want to say this anthem is for you. And to all my friends, my intellectual friends, I want to say this anthem is for you. It is for the young man who is all the way in Blapa, who is all the way in Blolewi, who is all the way in Kekastan, for example. That when they listen to this song, this anthem, they will know that it is for them. So I wrote this anthem in honor of Nimba County. That's why I wrote
Great.
it.
Great. So yes, indeed, because of that, we're going to put ourselves right on in the middle of the Nimba mountain. This is where we are. That is the top of the mountain, and below it is the Blue Lake. So this is Nimba D9 TV. We'll be taking some comments, but let's take this first, just in case you join us. We love to say wherever you tune in, maybe you're driving on the road between Bomb County and Nimba County, and you tune into 99.1 FM. That is the radio station called Voice of Yarwin Mehnsonnoh. It is located there in the proposed capital city of Liberia, as said by Madam Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. So there where the radio station is. We are also live on Nimba D9 TV on Facebook, Nimba D9 TV on Twitter, Nimba D9 TV on YouTube, Nimba D9 TV on www.onenimbahouse.com. This is how far and wide we're going to. Then we're coming to your comments, but let's take a full batch of the anthem that you are hearing about. Then we will again break another news, because the author has told me in my private inbox now that this anthem is delegated to a specific group of people who have been somehow neglected, who have been somehow forgetting about in the community. So listen, Andrew Ziabe Freeman Bain is watching, but just share the live. But let's take this anthem, and then you will know why it is. Then from there, we'll open up the lines. All right. Tonight, we want to hear from you. How do you feel that Nimba is now having an anthem? Like how we can go for the county sports meet and we go for some major celebration in Nimba. You will no longer have the ordinary music we play, but this anthem will be the first to play. So let's take it from the top, and we will no copyright to this video.
I felt music.
Hallelujah. Wherever you are, just begin to worship the Lord. Begin to worship.
Allegiance to Nimba County. My fidelity to Nimba County and to the flag that represents her. I promise to make you proud. Rain or shine, I will not allow Nimba to fall. This is the land our forefathers kept as heritage for us. With our strength and wisdom, Nimba will not be defeated. I will uphold Nimba. It is on this very soil we sing, dance, and even reap what we sow. Wherever I go, whatever I do, I will always remember Nimba as my root. So help me God.
Good evening, people of Liberia. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good afternoon, good night. This is the anthem. But let's take some comments. The comments are very, very interesting. And for those who have taken up their data, those who are taking up their money to come here tonight to watch us, you are always valuable to us. We love you. And the author Saye Zokunwon Gbarwee is the brain behind this. He wrote this Nimba County anthem. We are one, we are one, we are one. From Nimba to Lektide, to Pabli, to Bidor, to the mouth of St. John River, down to the Yarwin River in the Zan area. It might be in pain. We are all one people. So, and we are strong. We are strong. Those are warnings from here. So Patrick Wheeler is also relaying this broadcast in the Kepa radio voice of Yarwin Mehnsonnoh. Falimo Gbarwee is following this broadcast. Guakalun Lawrence to play is following this broadcast. He's also on an official detail at the Pinsville Town Hall. We say good evening to you and your crew there. Incredible Uriah Gwa is on a special assignment in Zikepa. He's also watching this. T Flex Bantu said he's watching us on Bapa. Bapa is where Salamita is. And Solomon Gbarwee said, thanks so kind of Saye Zokunwon Gbarwee for taking this bold step. History will definitely remember you. Andrew Zia Bay Bain Prima, who always said, La my business, la my business. He's watching with us. He said, I'm so proud of you, brother. And we have Ben Nve. Ben says, I'm always impressed listening to this great anthem of our country. Oh, yes. And then we have Ino Gabi Nyakwa. He said, this nigga, what nigga we normally do not like to use on the platform. That's how other races call their friends. But he loved to say this brother got me smiling since today after coming across the anthem. Win the bias. I'm proud of you, brother. Yes. So and then we have Salome Gonglo Gofan watching from the USA. She said, I'm proud, a proud cousin of the author. William Pato said, following from Texas, USA. So those are people who are following us tonight. We'd like to say thank you so very kindly for those who are the radio stations who may be relaying this across the land and birth of Liberia. My name is Ambassador Edmond Olakwon Gbarwee. What an amazing way to be hosting your own brother. This is really very, very amazing. I'm very next to him. Sometimes I'm the frisky guy among them, but you know, never mind. That is what we do. I love him so much, and he loves us so. Our parents are listening in Zikepa and Mela people and everywhere. This is what it is tonight. So now we are about to open up the lines for you. But before we open up the lines for you, Otto, you have the guys who did the music. Would you like to talk about them a little bit? Then I can call them one at a time. Beginning with Sylvester Willett. Who they are and where do they?
Yeah, are you getting me?
Yes, I'm getting you loud and clear. Who are those who sang the anthem and where are they from? Which district? Which part of Liberia they from? Would you like to tell us?
Yeah, so I will. I was trying to get Sis Roofing Bank tour. Sis Roofing Bank tour. She normally call her name is Roofing Say Bento. Roofing Bento. She is the daughter of the former uh the former superintendent of Nimba County, Robert G. Say the late. Robert G. Say the late daughter is Roofing Bento. She's from actually Conway. Her mom, the late mom Rachel, came from Mela. So she has been the one of the key supporter of being in this process. When I got into this process, she was like dealing with me, talking with me, and as God will have it, she became the lead person to mixture this whole anthem into a song, if you will, to make it as an anthem, to sing it as you hear it from the background. It says Roofing Bento. And then I told her that I really needed 8 persons, that is four men and 4 women to join her. But because of busy schedule in Liberia, she was able to get only 2 persons to join her to do the song. So she took my little sister, I call her grandma, or Samantha Gbarwee or Dodo. She's one of those. She's from also my hometown Yonkai, but married to a guy in Saclipie. And then I have my cousin Sylvester Biape Wode. He's a musician. Sylvester is the one that you're hearing him sing the anthem. For example, it is Sylvester who is reading the anthem. So it's not just about me. So he read that. In fact, he read the allegiance. All right, it is he who read the allegiance. So these are the 3 persons to just hold it in nutshell. that really was at the back working along with me. And then we work with an engineer that he's not actually from Nimba, but his name is Lender. His name is Lender. Lender was our engineer in the background. And here was a funny story. I'm an author here, and a lot of my mentor and my editors decided that they should take this project from me. They wanted the project harder to write to sing the anthem here in America. So I said no. I want to hear the voice of my own people in the song. I don't try to be like a racist, but it's the native people voice should be here. So that's how I already took into consideration says roofing bank tour. And I want to tell thank you to our husband, Matthew Bento. He's also my big brother. I really want to say thumbs up to him. He gave his wife the leeway. She was leaving. I was calling her sometime 2 o'clock bedtime to talk with her. He gave us the corridor to interact with his wife Friday. I say thumbs up to him. And I just want to say thumbs up to all the crew and all those who were out there praying for us one way or the other to get this thing to come to reality. So in nutshell, I want to say it is Samantha, it is his roofing, it is Miape Wule, it is Lando the engineer. Got this whole thing going for the people of Nimba.
Okay, good. So just in case you tune into your radio and maybe your television, the rebranded Nimba D9 TV, the first Nimba County online premier television is here tonight. We are playing host to Zokunwon Gbarwee. He is the author of the book This Generation Has a Key, and he also wrote a book called The President Should Listen and all of that. Now he has produced the Nimba County Anthem. Let's play a call. Before we take calls from the audience out there who listening to the radio, let us call Sylvester Wule. He will be very, very surprised tonight, but we are calling him. We did not inform me earlier on. He will be thinking differently, but we are calling Sylvester here tonight on this very important show. We trying to connect with Sylvester Wule, the man who sang one of the only male, the only male who sang this Nimba County anthem that is now is going down in history. Everybody is wanting to listen to it, and people are not inboxing us for it, but we are not authorized to share it with you. We have no copyright. It has not been officially launched yet. So we're trying to get Sylvester Wule. This guy, I don't know where is he tonight. He might be in Bomb County, where his family is. So let's try to take Samantha Gbarwee as well before we open up the lines. Just wait, my people. You will soon start to call in. But let's do this real quick. Let's take this. Let's do this real quick. So thanks to Patrick Wheeler, Uriah Gua, Royal King Sifu, and the rest of the folks out there who are making this to happen. So we're trying to call Samantha Gbarwee here tonight. I hope that she can take a call. Let's hear from her. At least I hear from one of those who sang this anthem here in Liberia. I believe she's on. Yeah, good evening, Samantha Gbarwee. You are live on the radio and on the television. How are you? Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm getting you. I'm fine. Thank you.
Okay, good. So, well, we are hosting Zokunwon Gbarwee tonight from New York, and he's live on Nimba D9 TV and radio voice of Yarwin Mehnsonnoh. But we just play an anthem for Nimba that your voice has been heard in that song. Do you have anything to say? What inspired you to do a great anthem? Just in 1 minute, then we'll take leave of you.
Okay, thank you so much. And I would like to take this time to also say thanks to Mr. Saye Zokunwon Gbarwee. It was just a week ago, and then he sent us this lyric, and he said that we should make a nice voice out of this lyric. And as God who has it was great for us to go in the studio and for us to make this anthem to be a great one.
So several people wrote the Liberia anthem. Now that you all have gone into history to produce the first of its kind, since Liberia came to being for a country to produce an anthem, what do you have to tell all those who listen to you by the way of radio and by way of the television pioneer?
Okay, thanks once again. To all my listeners around the world, I want to say, kindly listen to this tune and listen to the wording in the song. Because this wording that is in the song is so meaningful from our homeland, and this is where we came from. That is our root, and it's so touching. And when I heard this, when I saw this lyric, I was so impressed with it, and it is encouraging, and it also motivates me a lot. And I believe to my listener out there, this song, this anthem will make us to really love one another and to be more united than ever before. Because if we are united, we will continue to move forward in developing our country and our country as well. And to also make our little ones that are coming up to also learn how to love each other and live in peace and unity with each other.
Okay, great. So just in case you tune in to Radio Voice of Yarwin Mehnsonnoh there in Zikepa, where Patrick Wheeler and Uriah Gwa and his crew, they are at control. We'd love to say you are watching Nimba D-9 TV and listening to Radio Voice of Yarwin Mehnsonnoh 99.1 FM. And today we are playing host to Zokunwon Gbarwee. He is an author of 2 books. He is live from the United States of America, from New York, for example, there where he is right now. And we have him on phone, one of those who sang the anthem, who is Samantha, Mistress Samantha, Nana, Grandma, Pure Warrior Gbarwee. But what we normally do here is, Grandma, before when a musician come on this place, you have to do a little bit of freestyle. So can you do a little bit of freestyle of the part of the song that you really like? Just a little bit of freestyle. So we give you at least 30 seconds. So flow.
From our mountain we are one. From our mountain we are one. From Nimba mountain to Lake Chile. From our mountain we are one.
Wow.
From our mountain we are joined. From our mountain we are big. From Cyclity to Sinton Rivers. From our mountain we are one.
Wow, wow, wow. So just in case you're watching us, this is Nimba D9 TV. We are love a little control from Zokunwon that will come to our here on here back. I believe his internet is giving him some problem in the back. But be as it may, when he comes back on, we're gonna get him. So this is Nimba D9 TV, and we are coming to you live and direct from our central studios here in Monserrado County. Thank you so much, Grandma. Would you like to send greetings to maybe 2 persons real quick before we open the last?
Yes, I would like to accept my thanks and appreciation and greetings also to my beloved mother, Mrs. Yarwin Mehnsonnoh Gbarwee. I love you so much. And to all my family from Zikepa, my Mary, everyone, mother, my son, I love everyone from Bible, and to my great other Mr. Saye Zokunwon Gbarwee, I love you all.
So listen, you will not go. We call you here because this is important. When the interview is getting important, but now that you have made history. So, for instance, when Nimba County is about to play at the Zambia Canyon Sports Complex, will you be willing, you and your team, to be able to go there to perform this anthem live at the SKD? Will you be prepared?
So greatly, I will be willing and I will be part of it.
Wow, thank you so much for talking with us, and may God bless you and your family. So that was the voice of Samantha Gbarwee, a Ghanaian and Kenyan Tree Liberia National Police officer. She turned one of the first 2 females who have now produced the Nimba anthem. So let us again take the anthem, and then from there we're going to open up the lamps for you real quick. So let's take it from the top.
Arab land. We are one. We are one. We are one. On Nimba Mountain, we are one.
Allegiance to Nimba County. My fidelity to Nimba County and to the flag that represents her. I promise to make you proud. Rain or shine, I will not allow Nimba to fall. This is the land our forefathers kept as heritage for us. With our strength and wisdom, Nimba will not be defeated. I will uphold Nimba. It is on this very soil we sing, dance, and even reap what we sow. Wherever I go, whatever I do, I will always remember Nimba as my root. So help me God.
So helping God. So let's take some of your comments that are coming in here tonight. Darwin No says he's watching us on your KI, to be precise, when you PA in your KI. Good bless Darwin to you and your family from when you PA there in your KI. Then we have wow, the comments are just putting onto the screen. So sorry if we don't read yours. We have Falimo Gbarwee, he said great job. But earlier on we have Lanka ZB David said, gradually following you from Pinsville Red Light. Thank you so very much. We have Bill and Vay, he's just showing love. BK Nelson said, hi boss, I'm following you from Secretary City, Nimba County. And Patrick David said he's following us from Gandalsville Town Hall Community. And then we have incredible Uriah Gwa said, wow, great. How oh, great. How? Oh, wait. Let me take this. What's happening here? So Uriah Gwa is saying, he's saying, wow, great show, but Zikepa network isn't giving me chance at all. Yes, so that's it. Not only in Zikepa alone, the network outage, but we good. The device we're using from our end is good. So happy. Bertus Kran said, I'm calling on the student community, youth organization, and well-meaning people of Nimba County to join me in advocacy of the establishment of international scholarship for students of Nimba County from, oh, that's so well, he's taking opportunity. They got to give opportunity to come do a thing. But that's it. That's the beauty in the interview sometimes. Man, it's good. You got to come pay for this show to come do this thing. They got to pay for his airtime. So we're celebrating Nimba victory tonight. But Tom Logan is here, and Tom Logan is saying, I'm watching you from Logan Town. Thank you so very much. Now it is your time for us to hear from you. You might be on the radio, you might be on the television, you might be watching us by way of Facebook or YouTube or Twitter or on our website. If you are outside of Liberia, the number to call is +231 778 070604. If you are outside of Liberia, the numbers to call are +231 778 070604. If you are in Nimba County, if you are in Liberia and following this show, the number to call is 0881 52 6667. The number to call if you are in Liberia is 0881 52 6667. Or you can call 0776 57 2019. If you are in Liberia, there are two numbers that you will call if you want to participate, maybe to tell Zokunwon Gbarwee and his team of musicians and engineers, thank you for this anthem, or how you feel about this anthem. The number to call when you're in Liberia, the numbers are 0776 57 2019 or 0881 52 6667. Those are the numbers to call tonight. So you are welcome now to call, and we are doing all that we can to be able to get our man Sylvester Wille on the phone. So wherever you turn in from tonight, this is Nimba D9 TV, and this is a breaking news, a great news for Nimba Kante. The man who wrote the Nimba anthem is here with us, Zokunwon Gbarwee. The three persons who sang it, one of them has spoken with us on the phone. In fact, she sang the song herself. She also called Samantha Gbarwee. So it is your time to call. We're still trying to establish contact with Sylvester Wille. But just in case you want to call, the numbers to call are 0776 572019 or 0881. This guy. It's important, you Sylvester. Hello? Hello? Oh, but you are on air though. Okay, anyway, so so Sylvester and his family, they are having devotion. So Falimo, you can call from where you are. Gentlemen, use your credit to call. Yes, we're taking your comments. You said the network will not allow me to enjoy my show. Yes, so call on the radio. All right, call here on the radio. So the numbers to call are 0776 572019 or 0886693625. So those are the numbers to call. So the numbers to call, we are just pinning it on the screen here. And all you need to do is to just call this number. So that is all you need to do. So we are here. So we have one caller calling from Minnesota. So let's take this caller. Good evening, caller.
Good afternoon. This is Obentus Kelly. I'm calling from Fargo, North Dakota.
Wow. Welcome to Nimba D9 TV and radio voice of Yarwin Mehnsonnoh. You have 1 minute.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, my brother. I just want to appreciate those music. I don't know that and I think you were talking about airtime, but I'm willing to pay for any other airtime to release my message and I always on Radio Tekema. So you can give me a contact number, then anytime you can get my schedule, then we will talk more about Nimba. This is what we want for you to happen in Nimba.
Thank you. Thank you so very much for calling from way there in the United States of America. So the first caller comes from United States of America. Gentlemen, it is your time to call. All right. It is your time to call. You all who following the numbers to call, they are on the screen. 0776 572019 0886693625. Those are the numbers to call. You saw the man from the States. He just called real quick right now. But let's take that one coming. That is coming on here. So the brother called from the States, you already got our number. That is the number you just called on. So after the show, we're going to get back to you and we'll discuss Nimba. So that one said, what a wonderful work. What a wonderful work of art, Mr. Saye Gbarwee. I hope the Nimba County Legislative Caucus can adopt this as Nimba County official anthem. Bravo to you and your team, brother. Your KIE is proud of your work. So, gentlemen, it is time for you to call. If you are listening to us by way of radio, the numbers to call are 0776 572019, 0776 572019, or 0886 693625, or if you are in outside of Liberia, like our brother called from the States, the numbers to call are +231 778 070604. The numbers to call, they are on the screen. All right. So it is your time for you to call, and I would appreciate we have 9 more minutes to go. So while we are waiting your calls, let us go back to Zokunwon. Many comments are coming in. Everybody commending you, everybody appreciating you for all of what you've done, you and your team. So we have a caller here. Let's take this caller tonight. Good evening, caller.
Good evening. My name is Saye Zokunwon Gbarwee, and I do join you from the center of Nimba. I is secretary and following the show.
30 seconds of your time. You listen to the anthem, you've been following.
I've been following from the outbreak of the show and to the very start of the show. But unfortunately, the network is kind of not friendly for us, but we are patiently following as they chip in and cancel and go, and so we are waiting on it as well.
Okay, so you just listen to the anthem. What is it that you want to say? Do you appreciate them? What do you want for the Nimba people to do now that the anthem is out?
Firstly, I want to say a big thank you to the author, to the singers of the anthem. They did an extremely great job, and every single wording of the song is mind blowing, and it brings a kind of chill to us, or to some of us who listen to it, that indeed we hail from somewhere and we owe allegiance to a particular point or a geographical location within our country, which is Nimba. So at this point in time, all I can say to the Nimba Legislative Caucus and all of the stakeholders in Nimba, that this song needs to be adopted as the official anthem of Nimba County for further use of the country. And God will be on our side in declaring, in making us a culture of our own. We can easily ride with this song as we move along.
Okay, thank you so much.
To the author, and I encourage him not to be the starting point, and he has done a very great job. And Nimba is proud, guys is happy, and we are all on our feet praying to God that our leaders and stakeholders will listen and make a decisive and mind-blowing decision for a wonderful piece of work that was done by them.
Thank you so very much. That is the voice of Yarwin Gbarwee. He's calling for Central Nimba County tonight. So wherever you join us from, if you are just tuning in, this is Nimba D-9 TV. This is Nimba County first online premier television. We are very humbled and proud that today there are proliferations of online television in Nimba. And of course, yes, it started from this room. So, well, it's time for you to call. Like we said, the numbers to call if you are outside of Liberia is +231 778070604. The number is on the screen. 088152 667 or 0776 572 or 0886693625. Those are numbers you can use to call here tonight. We are still live on radio, voice of Yarwin Mehnsonnoh there in Zikepa, Nimba County. We still have 6 more minutes to go from this end of this show on the radio, but maybe we will delay a little bit more on the television for 30 minutes to wait for Sylvester Wille, because he read the allegiance. So hearing his voice tonight will also be an added advantage. We called in on the people of Liberia. We have a caller in here. Let's take this caller. Good evening, caller. Your name and where have you joined us from?
Good evening. Good evening. My name is Patrick Good. I call you from Ghana Town Hall.
Patrick, welcome to the show tonight. We are playing host to Zokunwon Gbarwee, an author, and now he has written an anthem that has been produced by young Nimbayans, of course, all of them from Nimba County and District Number 9 to be precise. What is your take on the anthem, and what suggestion and recommendation do you have?
Thank you, Mr. Gbarwee. I'm very, very much impressed. When I saw this message this morning on the social media, I was so impressed. I'm so much impressed to hear that Nimba County anthem has been written by our uncle, our son, our brother, Saye Gbarwee. I'm so much impressed. I'm so much overwhelmed.
But Patrick, you hear from Zikepa, and Madam Ellen Johnson Sirleaf said Zikepa is in the center of Liberia when you pull up the map, and she's suggesting that Zikepa is the proposed capital city of Liberia. Now, a son of that district has produced an anthem, first of its kind since 1847 for a county to produce an anthem. Patrick, what comes to your mind about that lacking revelation that Madam Sirleaf made years back?
Yeah, the message that was made by Madam Ellen Sirleaf is a political statement. We got it from that time, but As I told you from the beginning, I'm overwhelmed. I'm so happy. Words are inadequate to express. I'm very, very happy to see my brother, my big brother, Zokunwon Gbarwee, bringing up such an idea that the world in the sun brings unity. It unites the citizens of Nimba. So I'm just overwhelmed. Words are just inadequate to express.
Thank you so very much for joining us, Patrick Davis. He was from Zikepa, Nimba County. But let's take the song from the top. From there, we'll go to Zokunwon Gbarwee for his comments, for his party comments, just in case calls come in. Of course, yes, we're going to take in the calls. So let's take it from the top.
Allegiance to Nimba County. My fidelity to Nimba County and to the flag that represents her. I promise to make you proud. Rain or shine, I will not allow Nimba to fall. This is the land our forefathers kept as heritage for us. With our strength and wisdom, Nimba will not be defeated. I will uphold Nimba. It is on this very soil we sing, dance, and even reap what we sow. Wherever I go, whatever I do, I will always remember Nimba as my root. So help me God.
Every good thing must come to an end. The people at Nimba do not want you to go. So let me just read some of the comments that came in last night when we broke the news. It is very important because people who can take up their time to come on this platform, we respect them. We love them. So in that way, we will always get them the courtesy. Imagine Zokunwon Gbarwee, who is the author. Last night, we have a video, a breaking news for this son, and the video was just pretty much it was just maybe 15 minutes video, 15 minutes video last evening. It was actually 13 minutes video, and from that 13 minutes video, we have 90 comments. 90 comments. We have 5,000 people watching, and we have 112 shares just last night. I'm not talking about tonight, but let's read some of the comments. Maybe it might inspire you as well. We have Zobie Maya said, wonderful anthem. I always share tears whenever I listen to the anthem. To the anthem. Great speaker, said, Nimba, never disappoint. This is amazing. We have Gileton listeners. He said, thanks so much for your efforts towards us. We have Gonle said, great and appreciated. Let us keep being together and accepting diverse views for the betterment of our beloved Nimba country. Nimba is one, so we are one. Nimba all the way. Ya go Nimba, ya see. Then we have Larry or Chokon or Kwan said, congratulations, Nimba. Bravo to our brother who produced this anthem in pledge. Then we have Michael Dennis says, congratulations to Nimba for the wonderful song. I'm watching from Monrovia, Pennsylvania, Liberia. Look, the comments, we have Agnes Wasoklo from Zikepa. She said, wow, wow, wow. I'm so proud of you, brother. I wish you more knowledge and wisdom. And we have Joseph say, I'm proud to be in the band. We are having some negative feedback. We are having some bad feedback from bad. I think it's a tree. It's a tree. The guy is in New York and the tree is passing, but well, so that was the bad feedback. Lawrence going along to a place and wow, 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 this anthem moved my inner soul. Lawrence is the sports commentator for Nimba D-9 TV. You can't wait to stand at SKD and said, oh, this is Nimba County coming to you live from the Summer Kayado Sports Complex. You might be in Bapa. This is the Nimba County anthem to be played. So, Zokunwon Gbarwee, it is up to you for your party comments.
Yeah, thank you, Edmund, and I want to thank all of my listening audience out there for their beautiful comments, and for those who are watching. I want to be very much delighted, and I've loved all of the beautiful comments that came in. Like just sort of a little backdrop, you have to give me a little time, and we have officially rating the Nimba Legislative Caucus with a copy of the anthem. We got Sis Ruth Bento. She went at the Capitol building to the Senator Johnson, who is the chairman for the caucus. We could not see him at his office, Senator Johnson. We heard that he was in Nimba, and so we took it to the co-chairman, our Johnson Gweklos, and as we speak, he has a cover letter and that of the anthem. We wrote them an official letter, and also the superintendent of Nimba, we wrote him, and with a call letter with the copy of the anthem. And in that communication, we asked them that they should be able to inform all government functionaries in the Republic of Liberia, because, mind you, it is not a breach of the Constitution for a group of citizens to be able to write their anthem of their country. That is what we call being a patriotic citizen. And so the people of Nimba to have an anthem of that flag, that even when it is hosted at the Capitol building, that all Nimbadan will stand as two to be able to host their flag, I think it's commendable. And we are asking the Nimba Legislative Caucus to muster the courage that we all work together, that it can be adopted as a law in Liberia, that our country anthem should be respected. That even in any gathering, like the country sitting, for example, the president and the people of the Republic of Liberia, after singing the Liberian national anthem, they can be given us a chance that we'll be able to sing our anthem, which shows our solidarity to our country. And so the letter is on the desk of the two government officials of Nimba, and they are the direct representative of the people of Nimba County. And fast forward, I just have a text from Sis Rufin Bento that she's in Zikepa, And so if you have a number, I would really appreciate where you to try her if she can be able to be on the line. But to be very frank, like you were talking about, we are dedicating this anthem today officially. As we speak, it's on the YouTube. When you just Google my name, say Gbarwee or Zokunwon, just how you write Zokunwon, Zokunwon. That is my name. As soon as you Google on YouTube, you'll get it. But officially, we have to officially have an official ceremony that we will have it. We have to have a team. And Edmond, as a citizen of Nimba, I want on this line to appoint you to serve as a steering committee chairman for the official launching of the Nimba County uh, anthem to the people of Nimba. That is to work with all the Nimba, all of the representatives that are on that from District 1 to District 9. They are ex official on your committee. I appoint them officially as ex official on your committee because they are representing the people, and you yourself will take your team of code of officer to be able for us to have this anthem officially launched. And the superintendent of Nimba County, Honorable Nelson Kwekwe, he is also ex official on your committee. I want for you to reach out to them with my message. It's very hard for them for all to get it. I've been calling, calling the superintendent endlessly on a phone. I know he's very busy with the Nimba County people work, so he has not been able to pick up my call. Extend my greetings to him, and that he's on the committee, and that he should work along with you as official and all town chiefs in the length and breadth of the Republic of Nimba County. They are also as official on your committee because this is for them. So on this note, I want for me to say this. Nimba County, we have people that nobody is looking at. There are people that many people are not looking at them, and they are the people who are mentally disarranged, that we consider them as the epilepsy patient. And you have been able to be there identifying with them in the Bowie community, all the way in Gogota and that of or Dopa. So I want to say on this meeting tonight, everybody who are listening, if you can make a minimum contribution to listen to this content, it should all be to just go towards whatever is kind of doing for the people in Bowie. Whatever that you have, maybe you want to get in the inbox to say you want to present any token to me. I don't really need that. I appreciate it, but I don't really need that. But any other thing that you have, there are people who are not even commenting but just listening. Whatever that you have to appreciate me with, I want for you to know that on this platform, I'm dedicating my appearance today to the epilepsy brothers in Bowie and in that part of Yarwin Mehnsonnoh. I want for us to also pray for them that God will be able to make them well. So anything that you have for me, I'm not ready. Not saying I don't need it, but I want you to deliver it to Edmond, that will be if they can buy a tablet to carry for those our brothers and sisters. So I want to at this time want to say thank you to everybody who took upon their time to listen. I know that this will go viral. It is for you people of Nimba County, the people of the Republic of Liberia, wheresoever you are as a Nimbadian, in Southern Plivo District, Deacon the Damo, those of you that are in Grand Jide, Nimbadians, wheresoever that you are in America. I want to say in Minnesota, where we have in Philadelphia, the home of brotherly love. I want to say thank you, and I want to appreciate my brother. That one even wrote a whole script and sent to me and said, "Brother, I'm so impressed with your writing of the anthem." And I want to tell him thank you. He really commended me. He really appreciated me. He was in a bag too, and talking with me. How is the anthem? How are you going with it? That one, I want to say thank you to you for reaching out every day to check on me. That was another sign of encouragement. So I want to say thank you and to our senator and all of our caucus chairmen. This is for you. It is a history making for all of us. And I want to say thank you to the people of Nimba. And I want to say thank you to Edmund for having me tonight or your time. And to the people of Zikepa, the people of Yarwin Mehnsonnoh, this is your humble child that you brought us. And I want to say thank you for all of the teachers at Zike Memorial High School, Mr. Peter S. Wania, if I'm writing book today, these are the people, David Yoklo, Mr. Cooper Songadi, Mr. Joseph Morris, and my own father, Pa Francis. And I want to appreciate all of them. They were there at Zike Memorial High School. And I also want to encourage all the young people that are out there in Zike Memorial High School. That's where I came from. Don't think that what you are doing there is not important. Just keep on doing what is best. Do not try to buy grades. Try to repeat even classes and make sure that you can get the best out of yourself. I want to say thank you. And I hope that I heard that Councillor Tiawan Gongo, one of the doyen of Nimba County, is in Yarwin Mehnsonnoh. I hope that when they are having their program, they will also be able to play this kind of song, this kind of anthem in that program. So thank you very much. And I hope that you will be giving us report. You have the committee and tell us how we can be able to officially launch it. And so that whatsoever that will kind of generate from there, you're going to be keeping even some for the team, the Nimba County team that I love so much. And I want for the coach of Nimba County to also be the S official on your team. Thank you ever so much, and may God bless you.
Wow. So, well, just in case you're following us, we are about to close. It has been a wonderful time. 1 hour plus here with Saye Zokunwon Gbarwee, the author of the book called This Generation Has the Key, and The President Must Listen. And those are the 2 books he has written, and they are on sale on Amazon. You can grab yourself a copy, and then you can read them, or you can contact Nimba D-9 TV, and we can also get you over some copies as well. So Mike Dan is also following us. Never mind to those in rural Liberia. This is the beauty of Nimba D-9 TV. We all using Liberia internet, but we are better equipped because we have a different device that we are using. And we'd love to say thanks to all of our supporters. But before you go, let's take this anthem from the top, and then from there, just in case some people have just joined in, this is the man who has produced Nimba County anthem. So let's take it from the top.
From
allegiance to Nimba County, my fidelity to Nimba County and to the flag that represents her. I promise to make you proud. Rain or shine, I will not allow Nimba to fall. This is the land our forefathers kept as heritage for us. With our strength and wisdom, Nimba will not be defeated. I will uphold Nimba. It is on this very soil we sing, dance, and even reap what we sow. Wherever I go, whatever I do, I will always remember Nimba as my root. So help me God.
Every good thing, my Saturday come to an end. So, like you see on the screen, the author Saye Zokunwon Gbarwee have given all of us here at Nimba D-9 TV the responsibility to be able to go all out and make this happen. All the Mayans, you are a member of this. We all have to promote this. We all have to love it. We all have to cherish it. All right. So for contribution, like the author said, if you want to appreciate him, he wants you to please appreciate him by supporting the Help Minimize Epilepsy campaign that is ongoing. Epilepsy is a sickness we call spare. You among your friend, then you just fall down. That person not buy it. That person not buy that sickness. But the medicine is expensive. So the numbers to do that, the numbers for your contribution is just on the screen of this television. You can drop your number, you can drop whatever amount and inbox us on our WhatsApp, and we're going to acknowledge that. Next week, Wednesday, we are leaving for Boyi, we are leaving for Zanzei, we are leaving for Zikepa, and we are leaving for Kwending to be able to identify with our friends. Thanks to Ministry of Health and all of those who have contributed, Representative Goiklo, the Assembly Liberia family, Zokunwon Gbarwee, as he's doing right now, and Sandra Gbarwee, Dr. Simo Haba, Bassa, Mistress Macintosh, Toka Gateway Macintosh wife, and Doc Lawson said he's going to be contributing some clothes and things tomorrow. This is just so overwhelming. For and on behalf of all of us at Nimba D-9 TV, it has been a wonderful time here with Zokunwon Gbarwee. Zokunwon, except you just want to just say one or two words in 30 seconds, then we take leave of you.
Yeah. I just want to say thank you to the people of Liberia, the people of Nimba. I want to tell you thank you for listening to me today, and I want to say thank you. And I'm going to even inbox this to the UNICO president. Maybe sometime listen to this, and that the UNICO people in the United States of America, that is the Nimba United people here in America. I'm also dedicating this to them, and that all of them can use it doing most of their programs. Like I said, so I just want to tell you thank you, Edmond. I really appreciate you because I was not really. I was just thinking about how I can do it, but you were also in the back to encourage me to come on your platform so that I can be able to talk with the people of Nimba and the people of Liberia on this one. So I want to say thank you, and we hope to talk with you more on it, and we see how we can officially launch it. And I know my people at Nimba, they are people who are very much welcoming on stuff like this. And so I know that they are going to give you the audience, they are going to open the doors, and that we can see the Queen of UNICO in Liberia. And that day we can even have some fundraising rally, like I said, to keep that little amount of money for the team to be coming on the field. Because sometimes people wait, and last minute of time when the team is coming and gearing up to come on the field before we start. So in support of the team, I can say I'm committing this also to the team of Nimba, that they are always the defending champ. And so that when we have that program, even if that $100 that they're going to keep on the side officially, that doing the very first day to say they are raising any fund for them, that will be the first money that we're going to be putting in our plate from the program that you're going to be launching for us to officially launch the Nimba County anthem. And I beg you that it should really be in Sanikoli. I want to be clear on this. It should be in Sanikoli. It should actually, that launching should be in Sanikoli. And I pray and beseech. I disrespect my Muslim brother, but I want for it to be in a church. Because when you listen to the lyrics, We say with God above all, even the Muslim man, he can pray to Allah. So it should be in a church. It should be, the launching should be officially in a church. And it must be officially with a musician from our angle. They should be singing along with a choir. They should be singing with a choir. And that's the only thing I want to say, because with all what we're doing, God must be above everything, like you can hear in the anthem. So I want to say hats off to everybody, and bye for my end, brother. And lastly, I came in my backyard, right? You see me, I'm sitting in my backyard to do the interview, because I have the trees, and when I see the trees then all behind me, I feel at home. I feel I'm in Nimba, you know. So I did not do it in my upstairs building. No, I came in my backyard to do it. When I see the trees, I feel at home. I feel at home, actually. I see the green leaf in Nimba County. So thank you very much, and it was good talking with you. Goodbye to everybody in Nimba. Thank you.
Thank you so very much. So that was Zokunwon Gbarwee. So he was here with us. So to say, on behalf of all of us here at Nimba D-9 TV, this is what we do. This is Nimba D-9 TV. You cannot beat this decision. Okay, so we are here to tell you, please, as the election processes are ongoing, campaign will soon be starting. Please remain safe, like you heard from the anthem. Okay, so thank you so very much. Thank you. So may God bless you. We'll take it from the top and then we'll
Allegiance to Nimba County. My fidelity to Nimba County and to the flag that represents her. I promise to make you proud. Rain or shine, I will not allow Nimba to fall. This is the land our forefathers kept as heritage for us. With our strength and wisdom, Nimba will not be defeated. I will uphold Nimba. It is on this very soil we sing, dance, and even reap what we sow. Wherever I go, whatever I do, I will always remember Nimba as my root. So help me God.